All right, everyone. Time for another impromptu in the dark with my tablet recording review. Big Rubber Guys, Demolition, Axe and Smash. Now, before we move on, I have to say that I missed the pre-order, but I was able through a friend of mine find out that they had a couple of extra boxes or something in the back, and I was able to get them Bump Collect Major for the actual price that they originally sold. But I think I got a good deal. Why? These have labeling on them. They have the major company on their feet, which at least the ones everyone I know, the professional people that have recorded on YouTube, they don't have the labeling. So I don't know if I have a second run or what, but I'm really happy because I think the labeling makes them worth more in the future. With that being said, let's move on with my impromptu, very professional review. So here's the box they came in, totally annihilated and smashed. I think Smash got a hold of it. So first, they came with helmets, which I'm not going to put on. I don't want to, take away their face paint. I like their face paint, and I don't want it to rub off over time. Before I move on, here's the original 1988 LJN axe. When I got him, he had no face paint and no paint. I did the paint job myself. Thank you very much, and sealed him properly. And here's the Latuni version, a new company, which is really good. Very similar to the LJN version, except knee positioning and fist here, whereas the other one's open, and of course, face paint. The only thing that bothers me, because that OCD, is the spikes here, although they're raised in the mold, are irregularly spaced and irregularly sized, which drives me crazy. On the other hand, these are more regularly spaced, and that's, on his buttocks, it looks good. So Axe is fantastic. Again, first thing I did, I got to tell you the truth, when I got him, I got my Logan Paul LJN and used him as a jobber and made Axe beat the crap out of him. And I mean, this figure, like the greatest fighting pose ever created. So Axe is awesome. Smash with the Gene Simmons tongue and face. Again, the tattoo. And this one, I'll tell you what, aesthetically, I prefer Smash because of the little extra detail. I like his face paint a little more in general, just the detail, just the way it looks. I like the fact he has a tattoo and he has the blue wrap and then the white wrap underneath his knee pads, give a little more detail. He's a little taller also, which is nice. Now, also, folks, I didn't notice there's some cardboard here and cardboard here because when I got the box in the mail, it was already in pieces. So I thought I'd put the pieces around the room for you to witness. But anyway, the important thing is the figures are in great shape. And again, I'm the only one I know so far that's got the labeling on their feet. So I'm thinking I got a second run, even though these were supposedly leftovers. But that's interesting. Now, folks, I have in the back behind all the first rows, the original LJNs, pretty much all of them. They're way back there in the abyss dark. But the Road Warriors LJN, the Road Warrior Big Rubber Guys are behind Andre and Arn Anderson. And I got the Powers of Pain up there. But they'll be facing Demolition and losing later on tonight, probably. But anyway, these figures are awesome. They're fantastic. They're outstanding. So, I'm lucky I have them. Demolition Big Rubber Guys. Bye-bye. Till next time.